Hello everyone in Rackland and welcome to the May issue of News of the Rack Monthly. A downpour just made the heat of the day bearable. The perfect moment to record the News of the Rack Monthly for the month of May. Last month there were once again only 3 newspaper editions, but they still had it in them. And now for the news. New modules. Again, we welcome new module developers. Circle Fade releases with version 0.6.2 the module Random. This generates random pitch and gate signals. Count Modular rises with version 0.6.0 equal to 28 modules. These are analog shift register, attenuator, binary sequencer, the Boolean logic modules and OR, VC inverter and XOR, comparator, event arranger, gate delay, G to T, inverter, manual CV, manual gate, matrix mixer, minimus maximus, morph shaper, mutable, polyrhythmic generator, shepherd generator, tapped gate delay, voltage controlled frequency divider, voltage controlled polarizer, voltage controlled switch, and the CGS based modules CV spreader and burst generator. If the modules are displayed in your module browser but are not visible after clicking, simply create a res folder in the root directory of the plugin and move the SVG files and the components folder into it. After the already mentioned free modules, ZZC has now published the phase sequencer Phasec. This can be purchased for $30 via the plugin manager. Clear Factory is back, and he not only smokes cigarettes and drinks beer, but also releases very interesting modules again. Wonky calls himself Clock Mover and is a specialist for weird rhythms. Wonky Sec, who calls himself Organic Drum Sequencer, goes one step further and packs the possibilities of Wonky into a sequencer. If you want to know more about the paid modules which are included in the packages Gold, Platinum, Titanium and Hall of Fame, I recommend the videos of Clear Factory and Omri Cohen. BogAudio has released version 0.6.16 and the random walk generators Walk and Walk 2. The VR modules from Starling now have an envelope generator called ATSR. However, like all VR modules, this is much more than a simple envelope generator. Squinky Labs also releases new modules before VCV Rack version 1. In its module version 0.6.15, the modules Slate, an 8-fold slew lag generator with mixer function, Stairway, probably the most versatile filter in VCV Rack, and Mixer 8, an 8-fold mixer with direct outs and aux way are new. At this point I would like to thank that Aspen Storo, Dave Phillips, Artem Leonov, Omri Cohen, Lars Bjerdegaard and I were allowed to incorporate our ideas. Developer news and other news. The Super Boost 2019 is over. Unfortunately, I could not be there for health reasons, but according to the photos, the Racklanders meeting there had a lot of fun together. I'm hoping for next year now. Holonic Systems has reworked its modules and is now at version 0.6.6. All Vult modules in Rack version 1 are now fully polyphonic, 16 voices. Originally, the freely available modules should have a limited polyphony. In addition, the modules on the Vult website are now marked with tags based on the new module browser in version 1. Frozen Wasteland has converted its modules to version 1. Both the design was revised and improvements were made to the modules. However, the quad Euclidean rhythm and quad Golomb ruler rhythm modules will no longer be available in version 1. They are replaced by the quad algorithmic rhythm module, where each track can have its own algorithm. The Audible Instruments modules have now been converted to version 1. This version now includes Tidal Modulator 2 for free. Impromptu Modular has also converted its modules to version 1 and already provides versions for all operating systems. Lukas Scheidenpflug, also known as Syntecate, held a workshop on generative synthesis with VCV Rack at the SAE Institute Hanover on the 21st of May. From 15th to 16th June, the Pulse Modular Music Fest will take place in Opwijk, Belgium. Concerts, workshops and lectures await the visitors. Innocent Copietes, known for its Quattro modules, will also present VCV Rack under the title VCV Rack Your Own Modular from €0. For all module developers, Ruiz has provided a component library on GitHub. It contains 30 components ranging from rotary and slide controls to switches and LEDs. In VCV Rack version 1 there will be a numpad which can be used to create MIDI triggers and gates using the numeric field of the computer keyboard. Chart Desert has revised its modules and is now at version 0.6.6. Bedu has reworked its modules and is now at version 0.6.29. Challenges and collaborations. Very Cool Patch Challenge. In edition 30 of the Very Cool Patch Challenge, the module to be used was the Frozen Wasteland PLL phase locked loop. The link to the playlist can be found under this video. In edition 31, the module to be used was Midside Matrix from AP modules. As always, contributions are summarized in a playlist, and the link is under this video. In edition 32, a complete patch must be added. 2 modules may be replaced, but the specified dimension must be observed. This time there is also 3 weeks time for it, so until the 10th of June, and participants are allowed to deliver several contributions, which are then summarized as always in a playlist. Weekly challenge number 4. In the weekly challenge of the VCV blog on Reddit, you have to create a patch with a maximum of 15 freely available modules, one of which must be the NodeSec sequencer of JW modules. More information can be found under the corresponding link. Collaboration Chain Patch Game number 1. One World, One Voice did it. VCV Rack now also has a musical chain letter. It all started with Erasmus7, who also had the idea for this action. He has created a patch and invited to develop it further. Branches are definitely desirable, so that completely new things can develop from it. more information about the CCPG number 1 under the corresponding link. Videos and tutorials of the month. Ablaut, Mutations, Ambient Livestream VCV Rack 05/12. Mutations, Ambient Livestream VCV Rack 05/19. Mutations, Ambient Livestream VCV Rack 05/26. Andrew Mercer, Tutorial BogAudio Modules VCM, UMix, Matrix 8 and Mute 8 for VCV Rack. Denis Tercier, AP Modules Tutorial, Groove Recorder, Voltage Recorder, Tempo and Detuner. Leonardo Laguna Ruiz, Vult Incubus, Plane with Polyphony. And How Polyphony Works in VCV Rack version 1. Omri Cohen, every Friday at 21 o'clock European summertime, a new livestream. Mutable Instruments Braids, Synthesis Model Series number 25. And Composing with Sequential Switches, Logic Functions and Shift Registers. And 4 ways to sync LFOs to a clock. And Mutable Instruments Braids Synthesis Model Series number 26. And VCV Rack Livestream Fixed Rack. If this livestream is too long for you, then there is Fixed Rack Livestream Highlights. Mutable Instruments Braids Synthesis Model Series number 27. And Starling's Meta VCV Rack Tutorial. And VCV Rack Livestream Clear Factory Wonky Drumstick. From Rishabh Rajan, Introduction to Modular Synthesis with VCV Rack Volume 1. The Clear Factory Wonky Clock Mover Module for VCV Rack Overview. And Clear Factory Wonky Clock Mover for VCV Rack Demo. And Sequencing Drums without Sequencer in VCV Rack Tutorial. And Clear Factory Wonky Drumstick Organic Drum Sequencer for VCV Rack Overview. And Clear Factory Wonky Drumstick Organic Drum Sequencer for VCV Rack Demo. From VCV Rack Ideas, Making Melodic Techno with Mutable Instruments Plates in VCV Rack. And Sequence Variations with Sequencers Gate-Outs in VCV Rack. And Making Techno with new free ZZC plugins in VCV Rack. And ZZC Phase Sec Sequencer for VCV Rack Premium Module. And Granular Circuit Banding Modules from StockKit in VCV Rack. And Live Patching in VCV Rack number 1. And Field Recording Sound in VCV Rack Patch Making Tutorial. From Waves Unlimited, News of the Rack Monthly for 2019. New albums: Ablaut, Eternal Moment. Pierre, Archaic Waves 1. Drone Day 2019 by Ablaut and Friends. If I missed someone, I'm sorry. Please give me a hint. Those were the news of the Rack for the month of May 2019. And please do not forget the important links below the video. A new newspaper issue will be released every Monday and a new video at the beginning of the next month. And not to forget, many thanks to Andrew Belt and all the module developers without whom all this would not be possible. That's it from me. Let it go well and many creative moments. Servus.